What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke Edition. I'm your host MunchingOrange and today we've got an awesome episode ahead, but before we get to it, a lot of you guys have actually suggested that I check out the mystery gift, and so we're here at the title screen of the game to check out what is going on here, because for the celebration of the full release of Pokemon Uranium, the developers have actually given us something very special and we're gonna check out what it is. Whoa! What the heck? Is that Sonic? I don't even know what kind of Pokemon this is, but apparently we received our gift and we can pick it up from any delivery man or a delivery man at any Pokemart. So we'll be sure to grab that, but might as well grab this Destiny Knot because why not? Get it? Not really, but we can get those at the Pokemart, and that is exactly what we're about to do. So if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button, and welcome to Kevlar Town, because this is actually not where we were in the last episode. So a quick little recap, I took out 2 more trainers in that little forest. One of them had that bug Pokemon bear thing, and the other one had a Fortog, which we saw in the demo version of the game. But now we just made it outside of the forest, which you can see here. I guess it's not really a forest, it was just Route 1. There's a Pokeball over there behind some Rock Smash rocks, but we can't get to it just yet, and so we are leaving Route 1 and making our way to Kevlar Town, which is what we're going to be exploring today. And the first order of business is going to be finding that Pokemart, because I really want to check out what kind of Pokemon the thing we just got from Mystery Gift was. And well, this guy apparently has a good joke. Okay, how do you get 50 Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon! Oh my gosh, that one's worse than my not joke. Come on, dude. I've actually heard that joke many times from a friend. She can't stop saying it for some reason, so I don't know, man. I think it's an okay joke, but I think I've personally just heard it a couple too many times, so not sure about that one, bro. Would you happen to be orange? I see you've already come a long way, but you still have a great journey ahead of you. Who is this guy? How does he know us? I have a gift here with your name on it. Please accept this Pokemon. And it's Luxie! Nice! Might be Luxie. I'm not sure if Luxie or Luxie, but we're not going to give it a nickname because I'm actually going to explain that right now. One of the rules of Nuzlocke, or I guess an optional rule, is that you have to nickname all of your Pokemon, but I've actually decided for this playthrough and future Pokemon Fakemon playthroughs that I don't want to nickname Fakemon, so I can actually learn their real names, I guess. I'm not sure, but it is a Dragon Fairy! Holy moly! This Pokemon is so cool! Naughty nature too, with super luck ability. Wow, this is actually a really cool Pokemon to get out of Mystery Gift. It's not really the one we saw. Like, the sprite is totally different from the one we saw. It's not Sonic, as you see there, but sure, why not? This is our first time seeing a Pokemon Center, so let's go and check it out. A Pokemon Center, first and foremost, is like a hospital for Pokemon. Of course, we know what a center is. We've been here many times in the past, and we're gonna be here many times in the future, so go ahead and wrap up your story, lady. Actually, I've got a story of my own to tell, because thank you guys so much for the fan art that you have submitted in. A couple of people have actually already tweeted me some fan art, but in this episode, I'm not gonna be showing it off. It'll be in the next one, so if you sent in your fan art already, don't worry, I've actually seen most of it. I hope that I've seen most of it, because I don't get on Twitter quite as much nowadays, but I usually try to breed through the backlog of all the stuff that's been sent. So I saw a couple of really awesome Uranium fan arts, so I'll show those off in the next episode. And if you guys have your own fan art that you would like to submit for the series, you can do so at twitter.com/MunchingOrange. And hey, this guy's actually asking us what starter we picked, so let's go ahead and tell him about Raptorch. And oh, I thought he was going to give us like an item depending on what starter we picked, but I guess not. So now we are going to finally heal up our Pokemon, because yep, they are definitely still beat up, and that's already 4 in the Pokedex, just like that. I know a couple of people said that because I'm doing a Nuzlocke version, I'm not going to get to catch quite as many Pokemon or experience all of the new Fakemon in Uranium. I think we'll still run into them, at least. Like we saw that Cub Bug there. That was definitely a new Pokemon that I'd never seen before. Same with Burby, who we actually already have on the team. So over here we got a flower shop, not sure, or berry shop actually. Not sure that there's going to be too much going on here, but you can at least get a, whoa, we get 2 berries. Can we get 3 berries? Oh my goodness. To 4 berries? Oh my, this lady's ridiculous, man. Just 4 berries out of nothing? That's just too much kindness out of a random person's heart right there. So we're going to repay it by stealing the berries in her front yard and then leaving one behind, because, I don't know, I just want to leave one. Hey, Route 2 already. What the heck? I heard Outen nest in this area. I'm trying to catch one. Oh my gosh, Outen! Yes! I know all about Out10. That was actually the Pokemon I thought was going to be the early bird, but now we know that Burby is in the game, and Burby is actually the early bird Pokemon, the normal flying. So there's apparently 2 normal flying Pokemon in this game, and I'm hoping that we actually do see Out10 later on, but I guess I'm going to keep training up Raptorch, our starter here. I actually thought about nicknaming them, by the way, because we have technically played this game before, but there's going to be still so many new Pokemon that I don't know the names of, but I guess I could switch it up. Like I said, when the name raider comes, if you guys would like me to switch it up and nickname the Pokemon, we can definitely do that, but I'm just not sure as for now. I really just wanted to learn the names, but I think we can figure out most of them, and oh no. I thought he was using Bide for a second, but I realized now that he used Charge. And that is actually a little hint as to Shine Monk's evolution, because while it is a normal type right now, it actually gets a little bit more Heliolisk-like when it evolves, becoming a normal and electric type. So, pretty cool if you're playing along and want to use a Shine Monk. I guess it's helpful to know that it does become an electric type later on. I don't think Burby becomes anything different. I know we have a Burby already. I think that one stays normal and flying type, but either way, hey kid, are you tough enough to make it through this cave? Oh man, I have no idea if we're good enough to go through the cave, but hopefully we're good enough to beat this hiker down because, well, never mind, he doesn't have any rock Pokemon. I thought maybe he'd have a rock or a ground type of some sort, and that would obviously take out our Raptorch pretty easily there. Wow, we are getting burns like it's nothing. I actually also learned that our Raptorch here has the Flame Body ability. I thought that it had Blaze like every other fire type starter, but it turns out it actually has Flame Body, so when enemies hit us, we have a little chance to burn them, which is really cool. It's a really good ability for a fire Pokemon, and I'm glad the starter has it because although Blaze, Torrent, and Overgrow are okay, you know, they're not really the best abilities, so Flame Body's pretty cool to have on a starter. I don't know, actually, Blaze and Overgrow and stuff are pretty good, so maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe the starters should just keep that one, but anyway, Barul is actually a new Pokemon here. I think this thing is a Rock and Steel type. I meant it's a new one, like, for this playthrough, because we've seen it in previous ones. The Balls of Steel Pokemon right there. So I like that one. I don't think I ever got to use its evolution. Actually, I don't think I ever used one in battle at all. Alright, we're gonna trade numbers with this guy, though. We've traded numbers with a couple of people now. I like that, though. It's got a bit of, like, a Johto feel to it with registering everybody's numbers and stuff. But old entrance to Nuzlocke City. We've already learned that that is actually where the first gym is, and I actually just want to check out what's up here though. Oh, come on, man. Rock Smash Rocks, for real. We're gonna be moving right along and over to the cave this hiker was talking about, which is the Passage Cave. I'm a little bit scared to go through here. Not sure why exactly, but you know, I actually think I should start training up another Pokemon. Shine Monk and Burby, I'm not too sure about, but this Luxie that we just got, it seems like such a cool, unique typing that I almost can't resist using it in this playthrough, I guess. Well, it is a Nuzlocke, so I can only catch the first Pokemon we encounter, and lucky for us, that's a Tonemi, or Tonemi? Whoa, this Pokemon looks so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder what attacks it's got. Charm, Metronome, and Dragon Rage. What's Dragon Rage at level 5? Who has Dragon Rage at level 5? Are you serious? Alright, I hope that that's enough weakening there to be able to catch this guy, because I just want to get my Pokemon, man, and I only have one ball left. And if I don't catch this, I'm going to be really upset, but how did that happen, dude? How did that happen? And now we have no more Pokeballs left, so you know what, man? I'm done with you, Tonemi. I am unleashing the power of the dragons on you, bro. That's it. It's over. My level 5 Dragon Rage is too much for you, bro. But I guess that's it for Passage Cave. We can no longer catch a Pokemon in here because of the rules of the Nuzlocke. Can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter. But because our little buddy is poisoned, I'm actually not sure if in this game, like, poisoning wears off or not, but I really don't want to risk that, so we're going to head back to the Pokemon Center and heal him right up. Well, that was quite the start to our Passage Cave adventure. Our Luxie almost died, and we failed to catch a Pokemon, so pretty much as unlucky as it gets. And already we find another Tonemi that's higher level than the one we just battled, but like, Luxie having Dragon Rage makes this almost too easy. Oh my gosh, poisoned again, for real? Oh man, maybe I should have gone to the Pokemon. I didn't actually even go to the Pokemon. I realized that the delivery man was supposed to be there, but we never actually went to the mart. We just went to the Pokemon Center. But I should definitely hit up the Pokemon because what I was just about to say is there are a lot of wild Pokemon here by the looks of things. This is definitely the Zubat of this game, popping up every 2 seconds, and I think we'll take on one more trainer and probably end off this episode. Only the manliest men can pass through this guy. Alright, well, we'll see how tough exactly Hiker Manny here is, because he's got to face off against our Luxie. And let's be real, guys, there is no way Luxie's gonna lose, because Dragon Rage makes it so you pretty much win every battle. It does 40 damage Sturdy. I forgot about Sturdy. If only I was lower HP. Wow, that would have been really bad. But, okay, I guess there is something that can withstand Luxie's power, and that is Sturdy ability. Wow. 2 levels, holy moly. And another Bow Rule is coming out, so just to split the experience evenly and not risk Luxie dying, of course, we'll just finish off the last one here with Rap Torch. But yeah, that is pretty awesome. We got a really cool Pokemon out of that mystery gift. Like, I thought it was going to be that Sonic looking thing. We ended up getting something with Dragon Rage at level freaking 5. Like, I seriously still cannot believe that. But I guess we're gonna have to believe it at some point, just like we have to believe that this episode is far from over, and I've just gone paranoid because of this whole 15-minute limit thing. It really messes with my head. But anyway, we're back at the Pokemart because I have made an incredible discovery. Let's head in here and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, because I just don't even know what's going on anymore. There's another delivery man in here, and he also knows that we are orange, and he also has a gift for us. And this gift that he has got is a Gerbolta. So this whole time, we were using Luxie thinking that was the mystery gift Pokemon. It was actually Gerbolta. This is the Sonic thing that we got at the very beginning of this episode. And our Destiny Knot, because why not? Whoa, that guy just disappeared. He just poofed away from existence. That is crazy. Anyway, let's check out the Pokemon we just got, the Gerbolta. Holy crap. Wait, this is a shiny. What? A shiny Gerbolta. I looked at it here and I'm like, what the heck? It's like yellow golden Super Saiyan or something. Turns out the blue version is actually the shiny of it. Electric and ground type with a modest nature. So we actually got 2 mystery gifted Pokemon. I'm not sure if I should count them both, because technically we did encounter both of them in Kevlar Town. And the rules of the Nuzlocke say that only 1 Pokemon is allowed per area. Then again, I do also have Chine Monk and Raptorch, who are both Moki Town. So I think technically Chine Monk and Gerbolta I can't use in the Nuzlocke, because they're the second encounter for that area. So then again, Gerbolta is a shiny Pokemon, and the Nuzlocke rules also say all shiny Pokemon are allowed. So I really don't know. You guys let me know what Pokemon you think I should use though, and let me know in the comments, and I guess I'll decide in the next episode, because things have gotten very crazy and we have got a cave to continue making our way through. So let's finally head back to the Passage Cave and run into another Toadme. Nice, this is exactly why I left this place, to go buy repels, so I don't have to deal with this. And then I proceed to not even spray the repels, so not sure what's wrong with me there. But hey, we've made it really far into the game without having to use one. That was actually really crazy. Apparently this guy won 100 consecutive battles? I somehow don't believe that, bro, because you're about to be halted by the Luxie power. I guess the other thing about Luxie is it does have Dragon Rage, which is incredibly broken early game, just because you do 40 damage no matter what. And most Pokemon this early on don't even have 40 HP, so yeah, I feel like Luxie might be a little bit cheap to use, but that's only for now. Later on, it'll be totally different. And whoa, Bashan! Oh my gosh, Sean the Sheep is back! I missed you so much, little buddy. I actually used a little Bashan in my original playthrough, and it was so cute and awesome. Dark and Fighting type. Or at least it evolves into a Dark and Fighting type, but really cool Pokemon to use there. Oh, another wild one, and whoa, this time it's actually a Barul. Nice. We haven't run into one yet somehow, but we don't get to catch this one, unfortunately, because, you know, can only catch that first Pokemon in the area. And we already ran into Toadme, which I totally failed to catch, so kind of ruined the chances of catching anything for this cave, but that's alright, because I believe Metronome, please be an attacking move. Oh, what? What? Oh, it missed. Wait, what? I'm not sure how that introduction just worked out right there, but apparently Metronome actually got Fissure. Like, I just want to get, like, Tackle or something. Just give me something that attacks. Come on, I need literally one more hit on this Barul. 1 HP. It literally has 1 HP. Oh my, there we go. Finally, we get an actual attack. And with that, we're going to end off this episode. So let me know how to clear up this confusion on the Pokemon that we've got. And in the next one, we will, whoa, a Grozard.